Jeez, old Pete. Alright, I'm gonna try again. Am I still super robot-y? Why? Stream's not laggy or anything, I wonder. Wonder what it is. Alright, I'm doing a lot of extracurriculars today on my stream, so a lot of things I want to get caught up on. Yeah, I've been spending some time off stream in the Gold Saucer, grinding points and stuff, because I want to get the Regalia when that comes out, the car from Final Fantasy 15. I want to unlock that, and you have to buy that from the Gold Saucer, and they only do it during the Final Fantasy 15 crossover event, which is not till September, but I want to lock in all my numbers so I'm good to go. Plus, like, a lot of stuff's just really fun to do. So I don't mind it. Is it pretty cool? You can get the skins and stuff. I also did some glamour stuff, so I didn't really like the armor set I had. I really need to... Oh yeah, I'm gonna go through and unlock all the additional trials and stuff too, because like there's a lot of trials I haven't got. I've only gotten the ones through the quest line, like, you know, the Odin mount, the Odin minion, I mean? Like there's a trial for fighting Odin where you can get his whole set of armor, and you can get his mount and everything like that. So I want to grind that one, and there's like 4 or 5 other trials just from A Realm Reborn that I haven't gotten yet. I've also been playing a lot of Triple Triad, the card game. I think I've beaten everybody in the saucer. Oh, no, I don't want to fight. Ooh. Oh, I could sell extra Triple Triad cards. I could sell them for MGP. I might not. It might have auto... Because it reset all the rest of my crap, it might have reset this too. Let me check. Yeah, it's not. Here we go. Is that better? Okay. It might have been using my literal phone. Or I actually have my old webcam still plugged in, so it could have been that too, but... Either way. Wow, this trial is... I'm close to leveling up, so I figured I would just jump in for a trial, and then knock the trial out, and hit level 75, and then I think I could buy some new armor. I'll go to the mid-cac. Ugh. Woohoo! Hit my 3 scratch offs and still make it in. Oh, yes. I got Riddathan Sass Arvina or whatever, the armored guy that's like takes 10 seconds to beat. Oh yeah, we're gonna just dump on him real quick and move on with our lives. Oh, really, just the one person in the cutscene. I don't remember this cutscene being so long. Apparently it is, I'm not wrong. Although I did want others. Oh dang it, that's right, I'm off right here. Finish this douchebag. Actually, I don't even know if this this won't level me because it's the like the crappy one. Probably have to do a dungeon too. We're actually taking a while to kill this guy. Jeez, on feeds. There we go. He did. He did. Nope. I only got like 2 mil experience. I needed 4. E. Chronos carry. Let's jump into one. The next event starts soon, so I'm gonna book it over here and I'll do this event. Gatekeeper. Yes, please. Leap of faith. I am ready to go. I'm what some would call a leaping master. A master of the leaps. I got the hops. I also apparently have the fastest internet because I got it for everybody else. I just literally can't see everybody else for some reason, which is fine by me. Pick it up. Confused. Why don't I see anybody else? I'm a little thrown off. Usually there's like you and like 30 or 40 other people running the maze at the same time, and there was the other people here. I watched them load in, but I'm the only person running the maze. Yeah. Usually it's like oh, I'm supposed to jump. Usually it's tough because like you're trying to see the footholds, but there's also like 20 other people jumping at the same time. Yeah, I'm not having that problem. I mean, it's good. Oh, wow. Except when I just miss it. Super easy jump like that. See, Destiny has trained me well for the jumping puzzles, but all that training was on controller. Oh no! Okay, well, that's okay. Can I make that jump? I wonder. Oh, I didn't even jump. I hit the cliff and fell. I couldn't really tell where it was because of the bush, but I was like, I'll figure it's right about here, and then it wasn't. What the? Asmongold was going crazy over these things. He was literally every 20 minutes, no matter what he was doing, he was stopping and he was going to do the jumping puzzles. So there's actually like 3 different versions you can do. Okay, now I just need the... I wouldn't get any of the references, though. Oh, what the? Wow, it keeps starting at the very beginning every time. Jeez. What the? I can't jump, apparently, so... It's true. White men can't jump. White boys can't jump. I've done these puzzles like a billion times, and I always finish them with time to spare, so I'm not that worried. I still have 5.5 minutes, but I'm making a bunch of really weird falls that I wouldn't normally do. I can prove it, go back and watch the VODs. What the? I don't even know what that is. Oh, I didn't even know there's a new one coming out. I haven't bought one since the last Black Ops. Yeah, that's the last one I played. I never even played Warzone, which was free. A lot of the bigger Call of Duty streamers, or streamers in general that play Call of Duty, I don't tend to call them Call of Duty streamers, really seem to enjoy Warzone. Like Courage and Tim and all them, they played a lot. What the? I'm not even gonna finish this. I don't know what the heck is going on. I'm just walking off ledges and stuff. I'm literally 6 minutes in and I haven't even made it to the end yet. Don't understand. I do this all the time. What did they say? Yep. Is he streaming Warzone right now or something? Oh, okay. Oh. And I finished it. Jeez, beats. I do all the bonus objectives too, so I don't just race to the end. I mean, I still beat it with like 2.5 minutes to spare, so it's better than a lot of people, but it was really bad for a run for me. I'll take my reward though. So I do want to do these. For story reasons, I want to run through the coils of Bahamut, which is really difficult, but I'm like super over leveled right now, so it should be pretty easy. So I want to cruise through it, just catch up on the story part. I'm gonna solo this dungeon like a boss. Like a motherfucking boss. Because I'm a boss. Yeah, I'm a boss. It's actually just because it's level 50 content. That's really awesome. But really, it's because I'm a boss. This up keep squares. Well, the course of Great River of Aether was irrevocably altered 5 years ago. Behold, one of the objects that caused the alterations, a fragment of the lesser moon, Dalamud. Its falls inflicted grievous wounds upon the land, wounds that have yet to heal, as evident from the corrupted crystal. Aye. Let me see how tough these guys are. If they hold a candle to my almighty power. Technology, I'm certain of it. I am certain. I'm about to come face to face with secrets that have long lain buried. Great dangers may lay beyond, but we have to come too far to turn back. The truth of the calamity is within reach. Wow. Within our reach. Wow. Within reach. That's so impressive. We should have done this together. It probably would have been a lot of fun. This is like a proper raid. I'm just gonna grind through it real quick though. It's called the coil. It's called the coils of Bahamut. The binding coil of Bahamut. So. You know, like the beginning of the game, like Bahamut came down, basically destroyed everything, and that's the start of the game. Like, this is like, we're searching for him, basically. Like, we actually find Bahamut down here, like, not in good shape either. I'll show you when I get there. He's literally, like, beheaded, like, just a head and a neck. It's pretty grotesque. But it shows the truth of the evilness here. Oh yeah, it's a wing of Bahamut. At Cardinal, my grandfather sought to imprison Bahamut anew by invoking the power of the 12. Alas, the dread worm proved too powerful and he soon broke free. Yet instead of resuming the destruction he began, Bahamut vanished. Whither to? No one knew. Until this day. I don't understand. If Bahamut truly is a primal, how is it that he retains his physical form? Did his grandfather defeat him? Or is there some other explanation? I watched Asmon briefly run through this earlier, so I was like, you know what? I need to go do that. I haven't done it yet. I need to get that part of the story completed. Pick up on whatever happened during that section of the story. Bro, he's behind you! Or sister, I mean. You a girl. Bro, whatever, you bro. Dude. I don't know if I can even solo this. I think I can. for it, man. Did you order that power supply? Or that's tomorrow, right? And the nice thing is getting it from eBay, if there's any issues with it, you can just get your money back and order it at home. These guys can actually take a hit or two for being only level 50 in comparison to, you know, myself being level 74. They're not as weak as a normal ad. You just one-shot all of those. Ouch. I have 0 ping. I have negative ping. I'm not even sure which direction I'm supposed to go down. Oh. We got a boss fight. We got a biggity boss. A lizard boy, snake boy. Caduceus? That's what we're gonna assume. Oh. I don't know if there's any like insta-wipe mechanics or not, so I gotta be careful. What's going on up here? Physical damage dealt is increased? Oh, I'm not too worried about that. Because he's like dead. One down. 15 to go. Oh. One coil down. That's pretty quick. But, you know, when you're 1,000 levels higher than them, it's not all that big of a deal. What else over this guy? Some more stuff that might potentially be really cool for later. Let's go to this level one. I'll go to this gate first, and then we'll jump back into the other. What you got for me? Oh, this is the best one. There's this one called Air Force One. It's one of the mini games that gives you a bunch of money every 20 minutes. They call them gates. But it's literally just like one of those little shooter roller coasters where you sit on the roller coaster and you just gotta shoot the little targets as you go. Like, this is, yeah, it's super easy. Of course, there's a couple targets you're not supposed to hit. But besides that, like, I always get, it's really quick. It takes like literally a minute and a half. And I always get full points. It's a good practice for like shooting too, like just a good click practice. So it's all mouse. The sounds it makes are so intense. It's like, you're traveling like 2 miles an hour. It sounds like you're going 300 in a fighter jet. Aimbot. I'm a literal aimbot. I wish I had like an accuracy thing too, where it shows you how many shots you landed successfully. Yeah, like me. Aimbot. Wow, that I literally missed. I literally missed like 2 clicks for like the 60 targets I shot. All done. Just destroyed the aetherite. I don't know if I can teleport to the gold saucer anymore. Sucks to suck. Alright, now I'll queue up. I just gotta get this next dungeon done in less than 18 minutes, and then I'll be able to make it to the next event. Oh, it's back to healer, though. Oh, I don't get all the bonuses. Whatever. Ain't no time like the present. Am I right or am I right? Chicken lo mein. Some red peppers, carrots. Little bits of broccoli. Yeah. I actually have Friday off now, so. Well, oh, crap. I'll have to figure that out because I took Friday off for Rebel Road. Because I was going to go tomorrow on my day off, but it's supposed to rain all day. And I got the new bike and everything, and I really want to go on Rebel Road and, you know, have fun with the kids and with the wife and all that. So I took Friday off also because it's supposed to be really beautiful on Friday. So I plan on going on Friday, so I'm not sure because I don't know about timing. I don't know what we're going to be, like, what we're going to be doing at that time. I'll have to figure something out. Crap. If we did tomorrow night, it'd be fine, because I don't have any plans for tomorrow now, but Friday's Rebel Road. Yeah. Fudge. I'm not sure. If I'm done at Rebel Road, I'll definitely have no problem going then, but I know a lot of the fun stuff starts in the evening, a lot of the shows and stuff. So I know it's not going to be an all-day thing for the kids, at least, because they're going to get bored of it after just probably 2 or 3 hours. But we might grab a babysitter and hang out the rest of the night out there. Party up. Wow, there's a lot of people on. Oh, you know what happened? Did you hear about this? Probably not. Because Asmongold's been streaming Final Fantasy a lot. Literally, Final Fantasy, like the store, like the MOG station, literally sold out of digital keys. And they had to generate new keys. But I was like, why are my queues so long? You want to know my queues are so long? Because there's freaking a billion people playing the game now. So there's 1,000 different people. There's 1,000 other new tanks, or 50,000 new tanks that are trying to take all my queues. There it goes. Did it switch? Oh no, Trials is tank. But I did Trials as tank. Or indeed. What dungeon is this? Oh, this is the eyeball dungeon, I think. I haven't done this dungeon in like a stupid long time. Like, is this the eyeball dungeon? Yeah, I think this is the giant eyeball dungeon, that one that you can't, like the gazer that you can't hurt initially. Keep moving. Keep moving. Yeah, it's this guy, the all-seeing eye. Yeah, the boss fight, you have to stand by the crystals, otherwise you can't hurt him or whatever. He has to get close to the crystals to be able to hurt him. I've only ever run this dungeon like 2 or 3 times, I think, ever. Moving on up. Oh crap, which way to go? Oh, this way.
Why is my ping 200 again?
What? What the? Oh, where's my healer at? What the heck?
And now my ping's at 300. That's cool.
You gonna heal me, or? I don't know what my healer's doing. Okay. I'm just gonna head back to the beginning. I have no idea what my healer's doing. Okay, I can't do any big pulls with the healer because the healer just doesn't heal. I'm literally running through the dungeon, just getting a little weaker and a little weaker and a little weaker, and I'm basically healing myself. Oh, because our healer's literally just chilling back here. What are you even doing?
$750 for the premium track now? What the fuck? Now you want 750, 6. Okay, so I still have to spend. I still have to spend $12, $13.
Where's our third or fourth? Let's keep the pack smaller and we'll spend a little extra time in the dungeon, I guess. Not much, not much I can... there's not really much else I can do. Our healer just basically didn't. I'm kind of worried about even pulling these ads. Okay. Yeah, make the big pull. Real smart. Because last time we did that, we all died. That's when I'm dead again. The healer just left. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna give up on this. I don't know what the heck's going on. Okay, there we go. Okay. Jeez. Are y'all? Like, come on. Level 46 dungeon, let's just run it. Jeez. What's happening here? Is that pull really too much?
Oh, do you, bud?
Space up. Come on, up in here. Bring us up in here. There it goes. Finish him right now, finish him right now. Okay. Yay! Oh. Let's go. What? What? Oh, so I pulled. Oh my gosh. The healer was like, usually the person just pulls all the ads to the thing. And I'm like, okay, cool. I was like, the last healer we had didn't do anything, so I was being safe and just making small pulls. And then we finish the boss, and I run up and I do a big pull, and then I just die. I just get wiped.
Lol. Give new.
It's not a new healer. The healer's level 80.
What a noob.
I don't know what is going on.
Not NOOB, NEWB.
Yes. The new version of that's just nub.
Nub.
Nub is a bad noob.
You're a nub. Alright. Soul is broken now.
It's just us right now, so I'm not going to make a bigger pull than this. Technically outside of that, but I can still hit the ad, so.
No, it's one shot. Go in and just touch it. You could literally spit on it. Spit on it.
What the?
This person's very new. He's playing Vamana, and I feel bad because you would be cringing.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. He's playing Vamana support. And he is 1 in 3. I'm 12 and 1.
Kill them all! Kill them with fire!
Also, apparently you like the new meta. It's not.
It's just if I'm on a meta.
No, you can play warriors as support and do disgustingly well. And there's no more boots. You remember how you used to buy boots? There's no more boots.
They just got rid of boots?
They just got rid of boots.
So everyone, just no running speed. So, one of the big things that people complained about with Paragon was that it didn't have boots. And everyone just naturally had boots. And there was no...
Well, you gain it over, you gain speed every level up to level 10.
Yeah, it's just funny because like the biggest comparison was Paragon versus Smite, because Smite's the only other 3D MOBA. Or third-person MOBA, not 3D, sorry. Well, Smite has boots. Paragon should have boots. And now Smite doesn't have boots. It's just funny.
Well, because endgame you sell your boots.
Yeah, and you'd buy the speed potion.
Yeah, and now they don't have boots.
I need to keep Danger Zone up. I don't know why I'm not using that every 30 seconds, like clockwork. Dang! Okay, have this ready. I'm putting together some glamour sets so I can make my armor look dope. So collecting items. $2013 Hyundai Sonata. That should be cheap.
I'm 20 and 1 right now. The next best person is 8 and 1. Like Indiana Jones.
Okay, I really need to push through this dungeon. We've been in this dungeon way too freaking long. Over 25 minutes already. Well, yeah, we had to restart it like 4 times because we had that one healer that just literally wasn't healing. It was just walking around, and then we were like getting killed. And then they ended up just leaving the dungeon altogether.
Can you dig it?
And we had one wipe with the new healer because apparently they couldn't handle the pull I did, so they're dying there too.
Tactical foul.
Usually the tank is who sets the pace for the dungeon. Like how quickly you progress through the dungeon, but they didn't, like, if you have a healer that doesn't keep up, then... Batrol.
Alright, Soul is just stupid in this meta. Hiding in the corner, hiding in the corner. I'm hiding in the corner, hiding in the corner.
Impressive. Oh, we getting all the rocks, we destroying everything, we the best in the game. This is a cool ad, like some cool looking abilities and stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah. He is.
I have 4,200 gold. These bots can't handle me.
Stop playing against bots then.
I can't do that.
Why? You can't handle the real thing?
No, I can handle the real thing just fine. It's you get battle points much faster if you play bot conquest.
Gotcha.
It's 20-minute games instead of 40-minute games, and you get just as much as real life. So
Wow,
that's
that was
how
super
a lot
long.
of people farm.
I'm still 9 minutes away. I did level. Sweet. We're actually gonna make a trip to...
You thought, Ymir. You thought you were getting away.
We're going to
fool.
go Ulda, Steps of Dal. Nuld. Steps of Nuld.
They added stuff to the map now, so there's a support buff.
Oh yeah?
So you get Yeah, so the support gets a buff. There's a thing on the left side. So now there's 3 things to contest: the Gold Fury, it's called the Dragoer, like in Skyrim,
Yeah.
the Dragoer. Which
Oh, there's still. Wow, my current level 70 armor is still the best I can get.
ha,
Well, no, huh? I think it's because my current set is all... My whole set is high quality. I think that's what it is. Because the original, like I have the Rakshasa, and the normal Rakshasa set's way worse than my current set. So that must be what it. I just must, because mine is what it is, that it's way better. Yeah, because the normal chest is 117 worse than mine. Ooh, I don't know. That's a cool armor set. Oh, that's real cool. Oh, okay. Oh, no,
I have 32 kills.
We're good.
I'm gonna attack the Gold Fury myself and kill it. Or not.
I lied. Once I clicked into the actual item, they had the the high quality armor inside the items. So I will be upgrading. Interesting.
No, 31, 34, 1, and 5. That's hilarious. Ground turkey spaghetti is so good.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things lately about.
Ground turkey spaghetti is just so good. Ouch. Hi, Sophie. Hi, Sophis.
Look at weapons too.
What's that?
That's what I have already. All right.
Oh my god. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay. That's a really sweet one. Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh well. Okay. Oh yeah, I got a fresh set of gear. A new crystal gunblade.
Yeah.
Looking sharp. Looking sharp. Okay. I did update that already. Okay.
He's gonna get fucking destroyed on this map.
There's
My
Mahjong.
enemy.
I can play Mahjong at the
Yeah.
Gold Saucer. Yeah, I just unlocked it yesterday. I haven't done it yet, but I now have access to it. You can do tournaments. You can do triple triad tournaments. You can do Mahjong tournaments. You can like, it's a whole other, like, the Gold Saucer is literally like a whole other video game, like in a game. It's like lots of different activities and stuff. And I enjoy it. I have a lot of fun in here doing stuff. Take the leap.
Doesn't take long. You have 84 days. It doesn't take long to watch Stranger Things if you wanted to. It's a great show. It's a really, really, really good show.
What? I've never registered for these and not gotten in right away. That's weird. Very confused. I registered for one of those events in the Gold Saucer and like it's actually like put me in a queue time. I've literally never had that happen before.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like I'm 20 and I've been waiting for 30 seconds.
No shot he gets this. No shot he does this.
Oh, there he goes. You know what I think they need to add in this game? And they don't have to give them stats or anything, but you should be able to get capes or cloaks. Like, separate from your armor. Because I know, like, there's some armor that have cloaks and stuff built into them. But they need to be able to have them separate as, like... For having glamour... Because I just jumped into that server. For having glamour and stuff be such a big part of the game, you'd think they'd have, like, cloaks being an item you can get. Like RuneScape, they don't have to have... Well, I mean, there's ones in RuneScape that do have stats, but they don't need to have stats.
No shot. No shot.
You get wasted by a bot.
No shot. No shot. He just got the ninja defuse in, bro. He got the 1v3 ninja defuse.
There's usually one right there. Where is it? Oh, jeez. I literally almost overshot that. Heck. What? No! I had a flawless run. I was only a minute and a half in and I was 2 jumps from being done with the entire jump puzzle. And I did like this weird jerk thing and I like jumped up, but then I like my character like went off to the right. That was ridiculous. I had it.
Oh man, I'm telling you, I'm telling you right now.
See, if you look at my stream, this is what it normally looks like. There's,
yeah, I'm watching.
There's, you know, 30, 40 people doing the same exact thing you are at the same exact time.
Yeah.
So it makes it a little hard to notice. Like that last time I did it, it was just me. There was nobody else around, which is not correct.
I'm gonna definitely get all 120.
Yeah, I literally, the finish line's right there. And I literally was up there, and I just fell off. It's a flawless run besides that. Right there I fell. I don't know why. See, there we go. Boom. And bing bong. Perfect. Give me that 4,000. Give me that 4,000. How much do I have right now? I have 64,000. I need 250,000. So I'm doing pretty good because I still have like 2 months to get the other 200,000. So. I do need to do check. Need to go to see. No, I don't. No. Oh crap! I didn't need to go there. Let's do some. You know what? I really feel like pushing the main story. I should get back into that. Rawr. I'm probably gonna look up a guide soon too, where I can just go get I can go to like each area and hit all the aether turrets, so I can get flying everywhere.
Yeah.
I thought maybe once I completed the campaign, it would just automatically give me access to flying. But like if I go back to Heaven's Ward, I can't fly. So I still have to get the aether currents. So I'm like, crap. I thought the aether currents were just a way to get flying during the story, but mayhap they will turn to their mothers in time. Mayhap they will not. Mayhap you can help. If you must, then we must. Let us be about thrill. Yes, sir, Ian.
Hey man, S&D is fun on Cold War. It's extremely difficult, but it's fun.
I kind of want to get the flying eyeballs. I might go. I'm sure I got a lot of points. I should go check out the vendor and see if I can buy any more things. There's one. I gotta collect all these lost lamb. Y'all are chunkers. Is that bee? Bitch, stop chasing me around. This is a really cool zone. This whole zone I'm in. This area's been pretty awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah. I've really been enjoying Stormblood so far. I've seen some really, they really like stepped up their environments. Made some really cool environments. And they added the deep sea diving feature and stuff so you can like swim underwater. And it's really cool. What the?
Got it.
How the heck do I get up there to that lamb? We gotta be. Oh, there we go. There's a ramp up right here. Okay, that was just separate lamp altogether. I don't know what it is. I still just like riding my chocobo. Like all the mounts that I have or can have, I'm just like, I enjoy my chocobo, you know? Helps me defeat my foes. It's just a boss. There's still one more Lamba. There you are. Easy peasy. Chicken Caesar. That's chicken Caesar. Get chicken Caesar salad.
Yeah.
Chicken. I'm so funny.
Oh man, I can't wait to.
I should get 100 subs just for that joke. That was so good.
Can you actually fucking help me? Like, you wasted your.
Oh, whoa. He's got scales as a mustache. And goatee.
Nice. Why can't?
Tell us your story, old man. Sorry.
Wow, she's not even strong enough to kill me. Like when I only have 2 items.
Just because you're a god. What do you expect?
I don't know.
Alas, he was the sun and she was the moon. Apart they must remain, lest day and night cease to be, and with them all creation. With sadness in their hearts, they return to heavens. He to this day, she to the night, destined to walk before and after, but never together. Azim's yearnings for his blood were deeper still. She was truly not that he could be done. As his father could not be the mother, then he shall go amongst her children, now and ever after. So it was that Azim took a fragment of his being, and fashioned an avatar. Clad in scale of midnight, he descended and sought out the Azalea. Yes, he was the first Oroner. Oroner? Flesh and blood.
You wanna? So you know how you know Scump, right? And you know how popular he is.
Who? Yes, of course.
He has ads on a 20-minute cooldown.
He has what?
Ads on a 20-minute
commercials?
cooldown. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every 20 minutes you get 3 to 5 ads.
That's a person who likes money. More than he likes content. People who play like ads consecutively during their streams are people who are actually just streaming for money.
That sounds a lot like him.
Not for the joy of it. They just want your money. So watch my content. You have like Asmon, for example, like he'll stream for like 8 hours and he'll play no ads, and then like the last 10 minutes of his stream, he'll just run ads for like 10 minutes. So he just dumps all his ads at the very end of his stream. But he has so many viewers that only like a few thousand of them, because he was explaining it the other day, there's like a saturation of like there's only so many ads they show at a time. So it's like 15,000 people can view ads at one time. That's all they pay for. So like he has like 80, 90,000 viewers. So only like, 15, 20% of his viewers actually get ads. But he'll just play like 6 minutes of ads at the end of a stream, and that'll be his ad for the day. Which doesn't really matter, because he shouldn't be getting ad revenue anyways, because the beginning of his streams, he just plays music. Like the first 20 minutes of his stream, like his starting soon stuff, it's just songs. Like actual songs. So.
Is he on Twitch?
Yeah. Asmongold? Yeah.
He deletes his VODs then.
No, I watch them. I mean, unless he deletes them like a week later.
No, you shouldn't.
Yeah, like I literally watched a VOD, his yesterday VOD today.
He shouldn't be getting revenue then.
Not from his ads, no. Because that's how
he should be getting strikes. He should be getting like 20 to 30 copyright strikes per.
He plays like 20 songs every morning. Every day.
Every single one should be copyright striked.
Well, I'm not sure. He might have something worked out, because it's the same playlist every day of songs.
It might be.
So he might have something worked out there. I mean, he's like the biggest streamer on Twitch, so He probably has his own little thing set up.
I can guarantee you he's not the biggest streamer on Twitch.
Yes.
Ludwig is the biggest streamer on Twitch.
No, he's not. Asmongold gets the most concurrent viewers every day. He averages like 87,000 viewers a day. And he peaks around in the early 200,000s, depending on the day.
Actually, no, it's Ninja still.
No, it's not.
July 2021, let's see, the most popular. July. Yeah. He's not even in the top.
Ninja gets like 12,000.
Asmongold is number 18. Genshin Impact is the first. AOC is the second. Tommy Innit, George Not Found, Quackity, Dream, Carl Jacobs, Sapnap, Rambo Live, Jimmy Fallon, E3, Ibe, Wilbursuit, Tubbo, Rocket League, Orin Play, Adden Ross, Asmongold, Portal Bryce Hall.
I'm on twitchtracker.com, and it actually has him ranked as number 9.
This is Twitch metrics.
This is
ranked by the average concurrent viewers while live over the past 15 streams.
This is really weird though, because he streams you can't really count like Tommy Innit at 159,000 average viewers because he only streamed for 14 hours. And like Tubbo has 16 hours. Like Asmongold has 160 hours. Like even like Aiden Ross has 60 hours. Like they literally did that's 2 streams.
That's concurrent viewers.
Yeah, but you have to do that over time. This is like
that was over the past 15 streams.
Ranked, yeah. I'm not talking 15 streams. I'm talking like a monthly basis or an annual basis. Like anybody can have a Ninja had a $500,000 viewer day. You should. I mean that if you just looked at the one day or the 1 week, he's gonna blow everybody out of the water. Like I'm talking like it's got to be. It's average like over time.
Okay. This is broken.
Yeah, like AOC has 175,000 average viewers 6 months ago. So when she played that one day. This Twitch metrics is garbage. It's literally like way off. We're talking 4 days ago. This is 1 day. Which also doesn't make sense because Asmongold had 218,000 viewers the other day. So he would be at the top of this. He'd be right behind Genshin Impact Official. Oh, here we go.
No, the Phoenix came back at the worst possible time. I've never heard of Asmongold until you said something, so I know he's not. He's not.
You've never heard of Asmongold? He's been on Twitch for 9 years.
Nope.
8 years.
Nope.
He's one of the originals. He's number 14 for the most viewed hours ever. Like in all of Twitch history.
Well, that's not well, I don't watch what he plays.
Yeah, he's largely World of Warcraft. He's the #1 MMO streamer. Like his viewership is like if you see World of Warcraft, it has like 140,000 average viewers. He's like 90 of that every day.
That's too big.
Yeah, like when he switched over to playing Final Fantasy, World of Warcraft like died, and Final Fantasy became the #1, like the #1 or #2 viewed thing on Twitch that day. Because it went up to like 180,000 views that day, or viewers. He literally had 218,000 viewers on Saturday.
he shouldn't. People shouldn't have that much. That's
Why? He's very good at streaming. He's very good at it. Like, you'll never go to an Asmongold Twitch streaming.
Best streamer in the world. If you were, I will never watch somebody that they don't need my view. I don't give a fuck.
It's not about needing your view. It's about watching the best version of the content. Like, why do I want to watch the third best just because they have less views? That doesn't make sense. I want to watch the most enjoyable.
I would much rather watch somebody who has 0 views than somebody who has 90,000.
Yeah, his ad revenue does sound great. Yeah. Yeah, he's got 11.6 million viewed hours so far this month. Average 72,045 viewers. Twitch tracker, he's 3rd right now. Yeah. I was explaining to Dismal here, he's never even heard of Asmongold until I mentioned it. I'm like, how? He's like one of the all-time biggest Twitch streamers ever.
Because I just don't care. I hear about Ninja and Shroud and all the big, and Ace and all the big ones that play the games that I like, and then I have no idea who anybody else is.
Yeah, it's funny because you have people like Ninja and them that they come and go. Like, they're like, oh, I'm really huge for 2 years, and then I disappear completely. And you have people like, you know, even like X. Like, X has been around for a few years now. He got big out of nowhere because he actually... Who was he? He was somebody who, like, was, like, on stream. Like, there was a famous person who was a streamer. And then he was, like, just somebody who, like, played games with that person. Then he became really big from people liking his content. Like, liking him as a player. You have Summit's above him. That makes sense. Nick Merckx is above him. That makes sense. Nick is, like...
hate Nick Merckx.
Yeah, but he's, like the most popular Call of Duty streamer.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I have to like him.
No, you don't have to.
He's a fucking dick, dude.
So you got all these like, Asmongold's literally like within millions of total watch time of like people that play the mainstream stuff, like Call of Duty. Like Shroud's above him, of course. Shroud's was like the #1 streamer on Twitch for a long time. Summit's above him, but Summit also streams like 1 million hours a day.
See, I could see
Nick Merckx,
Shroud and Summit above them because they're assholes. But
Tim the Tapman's up there.
Well, Tim and Courage and all that are fine.
Courage, I mean, obviously,
I don't
Courage
have a problem with them. But Nick Merckx going after like Huskers for no fucking reason because he wanted fair.
That's the same way Asmongold is, though. Tim and Asmongold are very similar in the fact that they're always talking, they're always engaging, they're always reading and answering stuff, and they're always being. That's what makes them like powerful streamers, is the fact that they're active with their community and they're active with their all that. Like, you could be in a stream of 80,000 people and you can make a comment, and then there's literally a chance that Asmongold's gonna go, oh, and he's gonna respond to your thing because he's. Same thing with Tim. Tim responds to all kinds of people, and he's got, 30, 40K average viewers. It's just a different experience. It's a different... Because you're getting a really high-quality stream with, like, a really skilled content creator. You're also getting that sense of, like, oh, he actually realizes I'm in chat. Like, that's why people watch. Like you, for example. That's why you watch smaller streamers that are also pretty good, because then you can actually engage with them.
No, I literally go for personality, not entertainment.
Yeah.
I don't care about somebody's entertainment. No, they're not. People put them together, but they're not.
Why aren't they? If someone's got a crappy personality, they're going to be boring to watch. If someone's got a good personality, they're going to be fun to watch.
Somebody who has a crappy personality who's fun to watch, Nick Merckx.
That's your opinion,
Nick Merckx is...
That's purely your opinion. Like, you don't like Nick Merckx, that doesn't make him crappy. People enjoy his, like, angry, ranty behavior. Same thing with Hassan. That's why people like watching Hassan, because he's a fucking crackhead when he gets, he does a lot more, like, political stuff, but he gets, he gets angry and he rants and he's yelling and he's, getting emotional, and people like that. People like when Nick Merckx is, like, gets pissed and breaks something. Like, that's fun for people to watch. You like the more chill, like, easy vibe stuff. Like, people like the crazy people. It's difference in opinion. It's kind of like...
Same reason why I don't understand how Courage is that big. Like,
He's
not good at a lot of things. The only reason
I mean, he's good at
people like
games,
him-
and he's also, like, he's loud, and he emotes and stuff like that. People like that.
My point is he's not very great at anything, but
He's
because
pretty good
he's
at everything.
loud and obnoxious. Yeah, but so are we.
No, he would destroy us in any shooter game, easily.
No,
Yeah,
I highly doubt that.
I would bet my entire year's salary that out of 10 matches, he would beat you at least 7 times.
I also don't play on controller anymore, so I wouldn't have anything.
That's the same thing with like
play on
speedrunners.
mouse.
Like speedrunners have no personality. They're basically just sit there, but they're so incredibly good at games. People watch them because the content's amazing. Because the games they're playing, they're so good at them. So like there's the different side. There's either people watch you because you're cool and fun, or they watch you because what you're doing is cool and fun. So like, yeah, there's that happy medium. Like that's why 99% of Twitch content creators in general never get anywhere, because they're just kind of good and they're kind of cool. Like people want either amazing or they want hilarious or entertaining. Like they need at least one of those. You can't be a jack of all trades, really.
And that's what really annoys me, is because somebody who's chill and relaxed and who's not overzealous like me, I'm not saying me personally, but somebody like me, like let's see, I would say Summit. Summit's really laid back and chill, unless
He's
he
also
gets
really
shot.
entertaining too, and he's skilled.
He's skilled, but he's not that entertaining.
I don't know about that. You could definitely like. Summit's a good interactor. He's good at interacting
He's
with
good, but
other
that's
players
interacting,
and
that's not.
yes, it is. It's all part of the job, bro. It's all part of the job.
Well, then me interacting is with chat is.
Yeah,
entertaining.
I think you're good at interacting with your chat. But beyond the interaction part, do you make funny jokes? Do you do funny things in the games? Do you that's the stuff that adds to that. You're better interacting with your chat than I am, I think. But I also really enjoy the games I'm playing, so I'll tend to be more focused, and I could not check chat for like a minute at sometimes, and it just sits there. And I gotta keep. I'm training myself to always be looking at chat. Yeah.
I mean, well, yeah, but
Like you're way better at interacting with your chat than I am with mine.
I wasn't trying to bring me up specifically.
I know what you're saying.
I was saying people like me, like I'm
Only my
not
shadow.
the type of person who
I'm running on
does
the
that
roof.
stuff.
I'm running across the roof. I'm a ninja.
What?
I'm a ghost.
I know what I'm doing. Why?
ghost
why
in the
are you
night.
telling me to leave?
Yeah, I love watching
doing my
Summit
job.
streams. I think he's one of the best. Like, for someone who is very chill, I think he is one of the most entertaining people to watch. Because then you have, like, Shroud, who, he kind of interacts with his chat a little bit, but he's also very good at pretty much every game he plays. So
Yeah.
he's kind of good at one, but exceptional at the other. So, like, that's his thing, where Summit's kind of, he's almost that exception to the rule, and that's only because he's been around for so long. That's why a lot of these really big streamers that are like, I'm not sure, like, would they be famous if they started last year? They'll tell you, no, I wouldn't be. Because the competition's so fierce now, but Summit's been streaming for, 8 years? 9 years, something like that. So, like, he was exceptional when he was found, when people noticed him. So that's the difference. Where now
Well,
he's just pretty good.
Perfect example is of a streamer who's chill and good at what he does is Scump. Scump is
But he's a
pro
professional. Yeah, people watch Scump because of his gameplay. That's what people like. He is exceptional at gameplay, and he's mediocre at, a personality. He has one, sure, but like nobody watches him because he's got a, a winning personality. They watch him because he's a winning player. He's a winner. That's why a lot of pros. That's why a lot of pros just instantly have 2,000 or 3,000 views. They have enough to sustain themselves just on that because people come for that A-rated gameplay, that top tier gameplay.
Do you have a PS4 controller I could buy?
Me? Yeah, I think I do. That is a really good point. I mean, that's a training technique. If you watch any big streamers like how to grow on Twitch, talking to my chat here, that's definitely a big thing. Is people, they tell you like you need to always be talking, always be discussing. That's why like I'm always reading dialogue, because if I don't have a good thought to think of, I'm just speaking the dialogue in the game, so I'm still engaging with what's going on. So, but that's why they always say like just while whatever you're thinking, just say it. Just say things out loud. So like, oh yeah, I better head over and do this quest. Oh yeah, look, what's this? Oh, I wonder if that's on that mountain. Like you just keep saying stuff. So because people have that, what's it, 7 or 8 seconds, something like that. The people's interaction time, like in order to stay engaged, is so small nowadays compared to what it used to be. Like if they come into a stream and it's quiet for more than like 7 or 8 seconds, there's like an 80% chance they just leave on the spot. Like you need to always be doing something.
I try and do that at the end of Smite, but
yeah, you just talk about what you're doing, talk about what you're thinking.
Well, that's the thing is my thoughts don't translate to my mouth. I'll speak, and
well, it doesn't have to be incredibly coherent. It doesn't have to be incredibly coherent. You just have to be engaging. Like you have to act like there's 20 people in your stream. You just talk about stuff, you know? Even just talking about your day, like, oh man, at work today was rough, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, attention span. Yeah, they have a 7 to 8 second attention span. That's what I was trying to say earlier. Like, you just talk about life or, things that have been going on in your head. Like, oh, I've been really thinking about, getting this new accessory for my motorcycle. You just think out loud. My problem is I talk all day long. So I talk for hours at work. And then I come here to play video games, and I really like playing them. I like streaming. There's so much more I enjoy it so much more when I'm streaming, because for the chances like now where I do have cool people that come into my chat and we can we can just talk about stuff, and I can chill with like-minded people. Because for example, like Jill, she doesn't like games at all. She's completely lost whenever I'm talking about anything. Yeah. So it's cool to have other people to chat with. That's why I like just. Even though we're playing different games, I like just having you in Discord because we're like-minded, at least, when it comes to a lot of that stuff. Yeah. Like, it's just better. Also, check out my new armor, dude. That's it. Talking to my boy in chat. I got this dope new crystal sword, crystal gunblade, and this new set of armor. I've been playing I've been playing a little bit offline, but I've just been at what's called the Gold Saucer. So there's this casino type thing in the game called the Gold Saucer, and that's I just been doing that and grinding. Been gathering some MGP so I can buy a special mount in September. So I've been doing that off stream on my laptop just for funsies, but I decided to go and buy some armor at the beginning of the stream because I hit level 75 and I've been using the same armor for like, I don't know, a while. And this one looks way cooler. And I got this really cool gunblade. Don't understand where the barrel is or how the bullets come out of it, but oh well. Take down of it, but I will. I knew it once he was dead. It comes at a scant off comfort. I fear, but I slew the beasts responsible. Oof. Nay, nay. This is no way. What is this? Who are these outsiders? Bum, bum, bum. Dang, they got a lot of dark-skinned, like super dark, like straight like dark blue and dark black. Aura in this tribe. I think that's the whole point though. You have like the night tribe and the day tribe. Forgive me, we're returning from our hunt. These ones saved me, but guess there is. There's Resum. Use a Phoenix down. This is Final Fantasy. Just... Who do I become? Cross hands that much is certain. I have heard tales of travelers in league with another tribe. Are you the? Who do you serve? Answer me. Gosetsu's like the coolest dude. We are friends of the mole. We are coming to see the strength of the Dothroll for ourselves. The mole, the little lambs who wander and to and fro. Yes, the little lambs.
Somebody wants $45 for a new controller.
I think I have a couple. I'm not sure. I am. Nope, I didn't revert back. I'm still using the 4K. You can tell by my FPS in the corner I'm only getting 90 instead of the 160 or whatever, 180. It smooths some of the edges better. It almost seems a little fuzzier, but like in an okay way. The upscaling. Like things are smoother and nicer, even though it's not quite as crystal clear as it was. Like what you see and what I see aren't the same. Yours, like the stream is very crystal clear. Like edges are nice and sharp and everything's good to go there. But on mine, there's like a little bit of a film, even though I turned off anti-aliasing.
Maybe I'll get a PS5 controller because of the triggers.
Are they? Oh yeah, you're just using it for the PC, right?
Yeah. There's a few of them for like $40, and they're normally $70. So. They look,
PS5 controllers?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right.
DualSense wireless controller. It's the PS5.
I don't know when they'd be on sale. The console's not even old enough to be on sale.
No, the marketplace.
Oh.
People are selling them like $45 for a PlayStation 5 DualSense. I'm assuming that works just like the PS4 controller.
Yeah, I would think you can hook it up to a PC. I don't imagine there would be a problem with that.
I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. I mean, I prefer PS4.
I don't know, those they look really comfortable, the new PS5 controllers. I haven't actually touched one, so I don't really know.
I haven't either.
I don't actually
But I
plan
know
on...
the triggers. I know James was saying the trigger, it's like it whenever like you're shooting, it bumps up like it has recoil.
Huh.
So it's like, yeah, the DualSense, that's what it's called, the DualSense.
Yeah.
So it's got vibrator,
Whoa. This is a family friendly stream here, bud. Okay, we're talking about the V words.
It's got the controller.
Yeah. You can. He says you can use the PS. He uses his PS5 controller on his PC.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Oh, there you are. That was.
I'm thinking about playing.
I mean, you might as well. I'm
I'm
not sure I'm not sure what features are like. I'm not sure what functions are going to be translated to the PC from the PlayStation. I'm sure the PlayStation has more unique functions with their controller than the PC does.
How he died matters
Well, I think
not.
the controller itself
Gesser
has
was
it.
a great warrior.
I know, but
He
like
will
the
return to
software
us in time.
is what like triggers it.
Oh.
Like the PlayStation
soon
tells it
enough,
to do
Halton.
things.
The Nardum is nearly upon us. Mayhap we
Like
should
your
cancel
touchpad, you have
restraint
that finger
until
motion touchpad that doesn't work on PC.
Well, yeah.
Like that's what I'm talking about, like features like that.
Gesser is dead. How should he return?
They are more comfortable with the PS4 controllers. Nice.
I don't know.
Silence!
That's what he says.
You come to spy on us, knowing naught of our ways.
We know you are fearless, and that you are called
The
the
Undying
Undying
Ones.
Jeez. Seth is playing Scum.
That is true.
Scump
None
is
are
playing
braver than
Valorant.
the Dothal, for we do not fear death.
Disgusting.
With death, a warrior must dance
Nice.
boldly, fearlessly, for thus does his soul burn bright. Then, in death, his soul shines white, exalted. The flesh rots, but the soul endures. And ere the seasons have turned, so he shall return. When he is glimpsed in the eyes of a newborn, he is blessed with the same name, that he may grow into a great warrior once more.
Gotcha.
You mean to tell me these newborn babes and fallen warriors are one and the same? Madness!
I want a piece
I
of
gave
this.
you leave to observe, not to insult our beliefs.
Oh.
Have care what you say. Otherwise, do as you will.
He called him. That was my favorite. That was my favorite. I liked Blackout more than Warzone. Well, I didn't play Warzone, but I liked Blackout quite a bit. Well, I played the last version of Warzone. I didn't play the current version. No, quite a few times. I'm sure it was. Yeah, definitely. It was. Yeah, you, James, and I played it a few times, and James stopped playing it. Then it was just you and I. Warzone. Because Blackout was from. Yeah. And then James and JC stopped, and you and I played a few more times, and then we stopped.
Yeah, I remember.
In our eyes, I have never known the soul.
It's just Call of Duty with a mouse and keyboard just doesn't feel like Call of Duty. You have to have a controller.
Well, it's because it was originally like it wasn't on PC until like 2 generations ago or 3 generations ago or whatever.
Well,
like,
actually, it started off on PC.
An event we came here in search of information.
It started off on PC and then went to console and then was on
like
console when
like
we
98
were playing. No, it went COD 1 and 2, I believe, were on PC, and then COD.
The first one I ever played was Call of Duty 2, and it was on PlayStation.
Or maybe it was Call of Duty. Yeah, I think it was 1 and 2 were on PC, and 2 and 3 were also on PlayStation. But I'm fairly certain it started off on PC.
Huh. Yeah, I've never heard of a Call of Duty on PlayStation until Black Ops 3 or 4. That time frame. Like Infinite Warfare and stuff weren't on PC.
Yeah, Call of Duty came out on PC, PS3, and Xbox. And then Call of Duty 2 came out on PC and Xbox 360. And then Call of Duty 3 is when it stopped on PC.
Gotcha.
Or no, wait, no. And then every single one except for Call of Duty 2 came out on PC. So everyone except for Call of Duty 3 came out on PC. Really?
I had never heard of one on PC until Black Ops 3.
That's what this is saying.
Gather information. Okay,
I mean, this is also Wikipedia, so it's probably wrong.
No, Wikipedia is it's like 98% correct. The amount of Wikipedia that's actually incorrect is so small. And it's only incorrect for like a small amount of time too. Like it's usually incorrect for like a few hours or a couple of days, and then it's fixed again.
Let's see, 2003, 2005, 2006, 7, 8, 9.
There you go. Me again. Ooh, what are you guys playing? I want to play.
Yeah, Call of Duty 3 is the only one that didn't come out on PC. That's surprising to me. Well, no, I remember because they were playing Black Ops 2 on PC a few months ago. Black Ops
I know, they did Black Ops 2 remastered or whatever, or reimagined or whatever they did, and that's on PC
not
now.
Remastered. It was the original. Let's go on Steam. Black Ops 2. Call of Duty Black Ops 2, normal. It's not remastered or anything. $60 still.
60 bucks.
Yep.
Huh.
Not gonna find me playing that game.
Heck no. Although Black Ops 2 is probably the best that Call of Duty's ever been.
Yeah. That's highly. That's what everybody agrees. Everybody agrees Black Ops 2 is the best.
I don't worry about earning our freedom. Like, we're gonna have to fight these people anyways. Might as well just beat their asses and just leave now. I don't think you realize, but I'm like freaking like 7 levels or 8 levels overpowered. What level is this quest? 66. I'm literally 9 levels too high. I can like insta-kill some of the hardest bosses in the game from such a high level. Just let me at him. Let me at him.
Zombies in Black Ops is pretty fun.
Yeah, Black Ops 1?
No, the newest one. The newest Black Ops.
Yeah, JC played it a bunch. He was saying it was really good.
They have an open world one. It's really great.
Yeah.
But it gets really boring.
Make ready. Yeah, you're not the most prosperous of tribes. The more are few. So too are you. Uh-oh. Struck a nerve.
Setsu sounds like somebody from Demon Slayer.
Setsu's a boss, man.
But it's funny because it sounds so much like somebody from Demon Slayer.
Yeah, they probably copied him. They probably copied Gosetsu right into Demon Slayer, those rat bastards.
No, there's not a character called Gosetsu.
I know, I just mean like that, like him, like his vestige. So like, that guy's cool. We need to like take some of that elements and put him in our show. Because Gosetsu's been around for quite a few years now. This is only the second expansion.
I want you to know, once the... Oh, never mind. For some reason, like at the bottom of this monitor, it doesn't do that much in-game.
Yeah, I think the colors wash it out, largely. You talking about that gray area?
Yeah.
You don't really notice it in game?
No.
Yeah. Because when you're in the home screen, you have like the black taskbar or whatever, and it's just obvious over top the black taskbar. When you're in game with like motion and stuff, it's barely noticeable. Like I do, like when I'm watching full screen videos on it, like I can't even barely tell it's there. Like I have to actually be like, is it there? Oh yeah, it's still there. Like look at it.
Yeah. Not this check, but next check I'll be able to pay you for it.
Yeah.
I'm getting 30 hours.
I bought a new power supply for that computer, and it's been sitting here for like 2 weeks, and I haven't done anything with it. So I'm gonna put together for the kids to use. Yeah, I paid like $40 for a new power supply for it. There's nothing. Oh, bro, I can triple triad this guy. What you got? What are the rules? We have chaos and same. Okay.
Yeah, however much you want for controller, I can pay for it when I pay you for this.
Oh.
If I can get my dual PC stuff going back again, I've figured out a workaround to the capture card, so I can get that working every day.
Grr.
But I
Nice.
know. But I know. Yeah, I just have to literally unhook cables and rehook them up until it reads it correctly. It's really annoying, but it works. But I really want to play Call of Duty, and I really want to play League Player.
Oh, he got a double on me, that son of a gun. Drawing. I will beat you. I will claim your cards. That's my own.
I hope they put the Call of Duty stuff back in.
Stop making me go first. Oh,
League
crap.
stuff. 'Cause I bought stuff every single time, like optic stuff. And I will continue
Oh.
James chastised me for it. He saw me when we played for a little while, and he was like, "Why the fuck did you just buy this?"
Oh,
Why?
what's your
That was
cards,
a
though?
waste of $10. I was like, because I like looking.
Do whatever you want, man. It's your freaking money, bro.
I don't know.
Thank you. Go first. Ugh, that's still a good one.
But it was just funny because James, he was like strictly against me getting it, and then I was like, I don't know, because I like them, and he's like, okay.
I'm gonna lose him here, though. Oh, such a good card. Jeez. I'm gonna lose this round. Jeez. I need to get Sid. That card's so good. I get beat by Sid so often. This guy's got a good deck. Makes me start with this garbage card. I'll just do it this way. Oh, no, no, no.
Bruh, the recoil of the AK-74 on PC is just.
You can hit me with Sid right there, though, still. Again.
Yeah, I definitely need a.
So what's my total star count here? 3, 6, 9, 14, 19 stars. Okay. I'm gonna build a new deck and make it 19 stars. Guy's got Sid next. He got me again. Yeah. Ramu's a great card too. Jeez, OPs. Can't claim any of those. Oh!
I actually think that you'd like Cold War. It plays a lot like Black Ops 2. It just doesn't have the Black Ops 2 guns. But it's got like hijack, standoff. It's got a lot of the Black Ops 2 maps.
Probably grilled saucer. That's a good one.
We'll admit, my main PC is pretty gross. My gaming PC, because I'm watching 2 streams playing Call of Duty, and I'm not having any problems.
That Nidhogg I want, it's Bracefelka.
Praise Felga. How do you praise? I can't say it right. It's in Norse.
Oh, I see. Honestly, then I'd rather have Bracefelka, I think. And then
A game that you should probably play yourself is the newest Assassin's Creed.
yeah.
Yeah, the Norse one. Super good. Super, like I beat it in probably a month. Like 100% it, or not 100% it, but like get everything.
Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this new deck. It's a little more powerful cards in it. Big take right there, big take. How's it a draw? I got 5 on the board. Son of this game's a bulldog. I'm just playing triple triad. Just don't give him. Thank you. Yes.
Do you have
Oh, what?
a PS4 controller that's pretty, like, not used to hell? I'll definitely be interested. I mean, I might look for PS5, but I don't know
I'll have to dig through my inventory.
Okay. Alright, I'm starting to get it on mouse and key, but I still don't want to play it.
New card. Oops. Man, what's the man with like? Oh, it's a booty card.
Okay, some there's a gun called the LC10 in this game.
Okay.
And it's a laser beam. Like I shit you not. I shit you not. I don't have to pull down on the mouse when I'm shooting it. Just goes.
Nice.
It was banned in bank play because it's so good. And I'm playing with it again. I used to play with it on controller. Now I'm playing with it on mouse and key. And it's just... It's stupid. It's one of the stupidest guns that they've ever came out with.
Yeah.
Takes no skill whatsoever to like shoot.
I'm up. Gosh, he keeps getting Sid right out of the gate. I want Sid back though, because he's not taking Sid.
Yeah, I literally just aim and it kills. You don't have to recoil control, you don't have to anything. It's stupid.
Give me your mother truckin'. Thank you. Sacrificial pawn. Come on, give me your other card. What do you have?
Like, well,
What?
you could literally walk into this Call of Duty not knowing anything, and you yourself not playing for years could literally probably get kill streaks with it very easily on your very first game. I'm not even joking. Like, if you know how to shoot straight, all you gotta do is just shoot straight, and it takes everything for you. Do you remember the ASM1 from Advanced Warfare?
Yeah. Yes, yes, I
like
did.
That. The ASM1 took a little bit of recoil control, but not that much. It's gross.
I don't like this because you can just slap Sid right there and take it. Okay, we're good. We're good. Come on, give me the other card, you douchebag. This card. I don't know what it is, but I want it.
Oh yeah, they put the PPSH in this game.
Oh, she's gonna Sid me. Okay. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Sid's still good. Okay. You got a card with the 9 on 2 sides, and that's just a good card. It's a dangerous card. Yeah, it's not ideal. Oh, I got through the cart. Nice.
Or if you have a...
Where's this?
Happen again? Okay.
Where's this?
Yeah, that's gonna happen again.
There it is. Oh, okay. It's that guy.
Okay. Before I was interrupted 8 times by a share mouse, which I need to get rid of. I have a mouse and keyboard for my second PC, so I'm just gonna take out share mouse.
I don't know. It's the wrong button. Oh yeah, I wanted to do system configuration. No, must not be system. Must be keybinds.
What? It's not running. Share mouse is not running. Are you fucking kidding me? Is this how they get you? That it just never closes?
No. You just right click on it, hit exit, and then open again. That's all I do. So I just go on, I go down to the little arrow.
Yeah, but I want to uninstall it.
Oh, we'll just go into your add remove programs and uninstall it.
I have been, but it keeps saying that it's still running.
I don't want this to.
Uninstall has detected that share mouse is currently running. Please close all instances of it now, then click OK. Do I have to task manager this?
I don't know. I just use it.
I did have to. I had to freaking go in and manually stop it in Task Manager. That's annoying as hell. That's when you know that they don't want your shit. They don't want their shit gone from your computer. When you have to manually do that. That's sneaky to me. Because people who don't know what the fuck they're doing, and they get this because they hear it from other people, they're gonna go, I don't know how to get rid of it, and then they just never get rid of it.
I don't know. I just go to uninstall from my programs. That's what I would do.
I did. That's what I did.
Then it's
And
gone.
It said it was still running, but it said it
Well,
was
then
still
just
running.
exit it. After you uninstall it, then hit exit on the thing and it'll just go away.
I did. I hit exit, and then I went to uninstall, add remove programs. I hit uninstall. It was still running because it's still running in Task Manager. So you have to go in through Task Manager. You have to manually end task, and then you have to go back and hit OK, and then it'll uninstall. That's too much work. Excuse me. That's a lot of work for something to be uninstalled.
Turn macro. No, not use macros.
I'd also like to play Apex. I want to play Apex with controller. Suck at Apex controller. Square back.
Okay. Eden Corpse something or another. Not very good warriors, are they? They keep ending up dead all over the place.
Left for the vultures. It seems an insult to the man.
Let's bury him. Treat him right.
But the soul lives on, they say. These bodies, no more than empty husks, returning to the earth.
Of course.
Seen through those eyes,
Is it a Space
I suppose
Jam
the
thing?
sight is almost comforting. Pardon me?
Freaking freezing cold, bro. Cold as balls out.
When first I heard the tales, I could not help but scoff. Another queer tribe, I thought, with still queerer customs. Yet having borne witness to their rites, I cannot deny there is a certain logic to it all.
Ooh.
A samurai will die for his lord without hesitation or regret. But this is not because he delights in such sacrifice. It is because he has faith that his death will serve a higher purpose. There is an awakening in that instant, when the heart sings and the blood burns, and his soul,
That's free already.
his soul finds peace. There is comfort in that.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I've heard of it.
Nay, we dare not permit ourselves that luxury, my friend, tempting though it may be. Not while our loved ones yet remain in chains.
Goodbye. Mr. Legends. Let's return to the Dawn Throne and pray that our tale is enough to satisfy our most radiant taskmaster. He's a dick. It's okay, you can say it. If I had a little more freedom in this game, I'd just beat his ass right there in the middle of his throne. I love MTG Arena. I've got a lot of hours of that. A lot of hours. I've even played it on stream a couple times.
Well, if there is a way out, I can't see it.
I don't think it's
Didn't learn
random.
much before they locked us up.
'Tis little wonder the Oranir won the last Nardum. These people leave naught to chance.
Kind of. I mean, and they're built your decks are built statistically.
And now, in Alamigo, where I was born, I found it strange that for all the people who supported the resistance, there were just as many who didn't.
That's a skilled player will
But
have
then
3
we
or
came
4
this
ways to
part of
win,
the
though.
world and met with the Confederacy and lots of ordinary domans, and almost every single one of them seemed content to just put up with things, no matter how bad they got.
No, that doesn't mean winning is bad
all had their reasons, of course,
is
and
lucky.
it's not
That
like I
means
don't
losing is
understand them,
bad luck. Winning is what's supposed to
The
happen.
thought of it made me
If you
so
don't win, that's bad luck because your
angry.
deck didn't draw correctly.
After everything they'd been through,
Like,
everything the Empire had done to
Proper
them,
tournaments, you'll have like,
how could they
I have
let
a
rise
23%
up?
chance of winning via
How
this
could they
hand.
not
I
fight
have a
back?
14% chance of winning via this hand. Like, it's all statistically calculated. Like, I have a 70% chance of winning with 3 or 4 different methods. Is kind of that's how you
People
build the
are
deck.
Pragmatic creatures at heart.
It's unlucky if you don't win. It's not lucky if you do.
Only until they taste true hardship.
If that makes sense.
Then comes fear and regret. Safer not to dream, they concluded last. For even should a day go
And
by
there is the
without
unluck
some
of just drawing like 5 or 6 lands in a
will
row.
only bring
Like, that's just
more
luck of the
the
shuffle.
same.
And that's what
So they
causes you to
chose a
lose.
more sensible option.
Or you draw 2 or 3 of the same exact card in a row and you only needed one of them, and the
They
other
learned
2 are just a
abide the
waste
indignities and
of
injustices,
draws. Like, that's
the
unlucky.
pain and the shame, to accept them as normal. Such is the lot of most men. One cannot expect to spur them to action at a moment's notice. But if one who has known their pain can convince them to strive for something greater and rekindle the fire in their
I'm
hearts,
going to go to bed soon, unfortunately.
then they will remember what they have lost, and they will rise.
It's nice because the starting decks in MTG Arena are actually decent. Like, you can win with them.
I had someone like that once. I didn't know who I was or who I wanted to be, and he risked his life to show me the way.
Have you ever even played Magic before?
Then honor him by doing the same for others with all your might
Oh.
and main. You know, when my homeland fell 25 years past, I was still in my mother's womb. Never have I known a free Doma. But my father did, as did many of my fallen comrades, as do many of my people
I don't
now.
remember that.
It may be no more than a dream to me, but if I do not chase it, then who will?
You seem like a Hearthstone guy to me.
The way you carry it all, you're just the same.
As you?
Oh, no, not me. Definitely not me. I meant the warrior of light. Out there, somewhere. Doing what needs to be done.
Who?
I won't have you put me to shame any longer. I'm going to seize the future I want, with my own 2 hands.
They just drew before you did, that's all it is. I mean, it also depends on your deck, though. If your deck isn't optimized, then you're going to lose more often than win. That doesn't mean it's... Mute myself? Yeah. Well, I mean, it would be like any sport. Like they would have to, yeah, and the kids would have to pay $300 or $400 or whatever for the season, or just like any other sport. I get that, but like still they have to spend thousands of dollars, like tens of thousands of dollars a year to pay for the coach and whatnot.
I wouldn't say tens of thousands of dollars.
It's just like any football coach or other coach. Like they only do stuff a few months out of the year, but most of them are actual teachers that are also coaches. So you'd have to find a teacher. Your best bet would find a teacher that would be interested in coaching an esports team. Like Glick, Josh. I think Josh Glick or Ben Glick. One of them's a teacher at Respuffer now.
Are they?
Yeah, at the high school. He's the new Jewett. You know, everyone was always in love with Jewett. Like, oh, he's so hot.
Yeah.
That's Glick. He's the new Jewett.
Josh Glick then.
I think it's Josh. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the new Jewett now. So. I only really knew Ben. I barely knew Josh at all. So.
So this is my cold-blooded killer. I've laughed at. Compound fracture.
Yeah.
Do you know what compound fracture does?
No, not off the top of my head.
Target creature gets -1 until end of turn.
Oh, yeah.
Gets an additional -1 if, yeah.
It's good for killing low-level creatures. Or low.
Centaurium skeleton from your graveyard to your hand.
It's not necessarily about what's in the deck, though. It's about how many cards. Like, it's about the synergy of the deck. Like, just putting, like, 50 skeletons in a deck doesn't make it a good deck because there's a lot of skeletons, like, there. Like, not saying that's what you did, but, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they have to be... You have to have, like, win conditions. Like, what are your win conditions? What are your groups of win conditions? Like, just throwing a bunch of creatures in a deck with a few other cards and hoping you stomp them down is not a good enough win condition. You have to have ways of beating them even if they destroy all your creatures. Things like that. You gotta come up with reasons. You have to build a deck that's designed to stop other decks from beating you. That's why, sadly, and very annoyingly for me, creature decks like stomping decks are just not. They're not sufficient. I come from the world of Yu-Gi-Oh, where like Yu-Gi-Oh, you just
this is okay.
Fuck each other up.
This
you know?
isn't. I remember this. This isn't a stomping deck. This is a get rid of their creatures deck. This is.
So you should have 2 or 3 like big monsters, like big 5 or 6 cost creatures, and then your job is basically to kill all their creatures and then just hit them 3 or 4 times and they die.
I have 1 level 6 monster.
You should have like a big one that brings back other creatures from the graveyard. One that when you destroy their creatures, you can then resummon them back to your side of the field. You need to that's the kind of deck you need.
That's Sanatorium. Return Sanatorium skeleton from your graveyard to your hand.
I'm talking about theirs. Like you destroy their creatures and then take them, and then they have no creatures and you have 4 creatures. Like that's a super effective and super annoying deck to deal with. Like, oh, I just played a really awesome 3/3 that gives all my other creatures a +1/+1. And then they just destroy it, and then they resummon it. And you're like,
wait,
oh.
Wait. Yeah, I have Demon of Loathing. Whenever Demon of Loathing deals combat damage to a player, that player sacrifices a creature.
Yeah. That's
so
a really
I have 2
good...
of those.
That's a good card.
I have 2 of those, and it's flying and trample.
Yep, the flying is what makes it good. And now you gotta attach Indestructible to it, and then you just do whatever you want. Can't be destroyed.
I am indestructible on this.
Yeah, so you can go into the deck pile and you can actually search Indestructible and then find cards that'll work with your deck that give your creature Indestructible. Then you have a flying, trample, Indestructible sacrifice creature, and you're just mowing people over because they can't kill your creature in combat and they can't target it directly. Well, that's hexproof. Hexproof would be nice too, but they can't destroy your. So if they block your creature, it can't kill it. So like that's a really good. And then you deal damage. If you trample through anything, you deal even 1 damage, they sacrifice a creature.
The only thing that I have is Unlikely Aid. It says target creature gets +2/+0 and gains indestructible until the end of turn. That's the only thing that I can get.
Yeah, we're talking about Magic.
Alright,
I'm going to be done here pretty soon. Just because I have to be I gotta be out of
Be up and going.
Yeah.
I got 6 shirts done, but they said they sent 13, but I only have 9.
Okay, did you reach out to him?
Well,
State power boards order conquers one with hands, but 1,000 is dead. You cannot fight forever. I'll grow old eventually, that's for sure. Faster than I like.
I'm gonna go eat. Want to eat?
I'm thinking I'm gonna have some ice cream when I go upstairs.
Yeah, I was thinking about, but I skipped
No, yeah, no. So did I?
Oh, main, right?
Oh no, yeah. Yeah. It was actually I liked it quite a bit, but it got cold, so I just.
It's good.
You can nuke and eat the last little bit if
No,
you want.
it's okay. It's
I'm not
totally
gonna.
worth the $4.
Yeah, I wish it was more food or less money, but who doesn't? My friend, I could scarcely.
I'm gonna go meet you in bed eventually.
Yeah, probably won't be another.
Passed out. I clear upstairs in the living room. Cole left his window open for at least 3 hours.
Nice.
I don't know how I can handle that.
Okay. Okay. We can talk about Magic a little bit longer, then I'm probably gonna be done.
I'm playing a game.
I'm actually gonna stop right where I'm at, I think, and I'm going to run back to the Golden Saucer. See you if I can. There's another event in 5 minutes. I'll do one more event, and then I'll call it a night after that, I think. I wonder if it's still the same day. Back to the Cactbot again. Oh, it starts at 11 a.m. every day. For reset. Gotcha. Is there anybody I haven't beat yet here? Oh, let me go into... Nope. I can do a match or two and then run out and do another. So I've beaten everybody. Except for you. The Hall Overseer. We have Fallen Ace. Right. And then Chaos. That's the worst card. It's the only card that wasn't good. They call it Chaos, I guess. Oh. Need 2 more rounds and then. Ooh, yes. I like when they start. Oh crap! I forgot Alpha No. That was dumb right out of the gate. Take a double though. Boom. Lock that one in. Ashafont's a good card. Well, he's okay. That 1/8 side is super effective if you get it right. I hate this one because he gets Alpha now right away and I'm screwed. Okay, good.
Okay, this person just quit.
They do that on occasion. Oh.
They didn't have a bottle after like how long?
Just a few minutes.
I can make a bottle and they literally had baby now, so I know he's
Okay, he did have a bottle.
so he didn't.
You didn't feed him? You made that
I
bottle.
tried and he was just fighting.
Nice. Oh, I hate starting first. Well, that's actually not bad because Alpha no can't take it. Yes. I win? Finally, I beat her.
Take
Okay.
me on a blue.
Finally beat the Overseer in a round. Big deal. Big deal. For me. Get that square. Alright, we're gonna do this one event and then I'm gonna wrap up the stream for the night and go on with my life. What gate do we have here? The Master Type. I don't know what this event is. He's taking a well-deserved rest. Wait on stage until he's ready. I don't know what this is. So, I'm gonna follow the masses, I guess.
This is a rush deck.
Step upon the main stage and test your wits against Typhoon. Snorter extraordinaire. Can you remain on the dials until time expires, or will you find yourself... I have no idea what I'm doing. Anticipate where Typhoon's next nasal eruption will occur and maneuver to a location where you think you will be safe. Oh, it's literally completely random. Oh, wow. Second hit. Oh, that was a poop event. It's literally a random chance game. It's not even a... It's probably a pretty quick one, though, because it's randomized. Is it always breath then circles, breath then circles? Is that how it works? I must study this one a little bit. See if I can remove some of the randomness from it. Oh, it's over. It seemed like it was always breath then circles, breath then circles. Okay, yeah, no, we're done. Nope. All right. All right, that's it for the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Had some more great conversations tonight. I have to be up early. I got to take my car in for service in the morning, so I unfortunately can't stay up any longer. Thanks for stopping by if you stopped by, and I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Peace.